You probably just heard a dog bark. Mason is playing Minecraft. So we have a huge disaster here, guys. This is our current situation right now. So we are in the process of going through the basement. All right, guys. The culprit. Can you guys guess what she did?
I'm trying not to smile.
Yeah, where she's trying not to smile because you know why? This wasn't supposed to happen. Last night, or not last night, yesterday we had a bad scare with Barkley. So, she was fine the night before. I am exhausted. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I'm just like dirty, filthy. I'm like, it's been one crazy weekend. So. Just heard a dog bark. Mason is playing Minecraft. So we have a huge disaster here, guys. This is our current situation right now. So we are in the process of going through the basement. And so the first thing I wanted to do was have the kids go through Barbies. So right now I had Riley and Bella. And Mason wanted help too. He was actually wiping down like the cars and the houses and everything. Separate. So we got all the guys over here. Non-Barbie girls over here. All the Barbies over here. It's a lot of Barbies. But we have this house that my parents bought Riley when she was little. We already have another house downstairs that was like my original one from when I was a little girl. Which I'm for sure going to keep that one. So I'm going to put this together. I'm going to see where to stick it. I'm hoping maybe I can at least just put everything on a table downstairs, and then whenever Bella wants something, she could just go ahead and just pull it down. Trying to figure out a system, but right now they wiped everything down. That container over there is my original stuff. Like I have like the ice cream parlor, the McDonald's, the soda shop. This container over here has stuff for my original boat. That's my original camper. I think that's all Riley stuff. So I'm going to be going through, I just wanted them to separate. I'm going to be going through and figure out what's what. If anything's broken, I'm going to get rid of. We have 2 airplanes. I told Riley, I'm like, why did you end up getting 2 airplanes from Grandma? And she's like, I don't know. So my mom would buy her an awful lot. So I'm thinking maybe we'll probably get rid of one of the airplanes. I'm more thinking that one, unless that one's like really like way more cooler than that one, but that one seems to go with like the color theme. We got another boat over there. Definitely not getting rid of my boat, but I don't know. That's like a cruise. I don't know. Cars. So I need to find a organization system. Maybe get 2 containers, 2 big ones, put everything in there, and then when Bella wants to play Barbies, she just pulls the container out and says, okay, I want an airplane, okay, I want this car, okay, I want this shop, and go down that route. But guys, I got all these Barbies over here, so I am thinking I'm gonna go through them, and if we've got a lot of Barbies that look alike, I'm probably gonna get rid of them. I really don't see why we have to keep all these Barbies. So I'm just thinking out loud. But like I said, over here is just stuff that's like, you know, Disney princesses. And then obviously like Skipper and the boys, like the little ones that are down there. Riley was going through clothes, so those clothes have to be packed away for Bella. I have a set of these ones, and I have another set. So I have 2 sets of these. So my goal is I'm trying to like get all the Barbies in one, and then possible over here we had clothes in another. So I have to go, I'm gonna go through all this, shoes. I have like my original, they were freaking out over this Barbie doll because she is cloth. It's hilarious. I don't even remember, like this obviously was mine. I don't even remember the Barbie being like this. I remember the outfit, but I don't remember her. But I have like, look at original shoes I was showing Bella. So this is like the shoe bin. But look, see, like this doesn't even belong in here. This is Bratz. So Disney dresses I pulled because I'm going to try to find the Disney dolls and actually dress them in their dresses. And I, like I said, have to go through all these clothes. This was like my original stuff. Like this was my original ski Barbie. And then my original, look at this, guys. Look at how beautiful this is. Wedding dress Barbie. I don't think these two pieces go together, but they will now. But yeah, so I have this. I have, look at this. This was like an original mermaid tail. So I'm gonna go through all this. Oh my gosh, wait till you see this outfit. I used to love this outfit on my doll, one strap or one sleeve. So majority of this is my clothes. These in here were like, this was mine. This was like my favorite specialty like clothes and shoes. So at least I have majority of what I wanted, and I'm not kidding, guys. This was like a third of the basement, and now like it's clear down there. It's so nice. So I'm gonna go through this. It's gonna take us a couple days. It's obviously the start. They actually started doing this yesterday, but I didn't have time to finish our weekly vlog. Today obviously is our weekend vlog starting, but we've got a lot going on. Audrey has a tournament this weekend for softball. She's in the All-Star game for Illinois, which is really, really, really cool. So we're gonna be heading over there this weekend. So we might not get to this, but that's okay. I'm fine with this. I think the first thing I might do is figure out like the big situation of everything. I just want to make sure we have everything, and I might do it later myself, or I might just wait till next week. But this is the current project that we're working on. But yeah, what do you guys do? Like, I don't know. I feel so bad because Riley and Audrey and Gianna got to play with all this stuff. They got to play with my Barbies when they were little. Bella, she's 8 years old. She has not even played with any of this stuff because they're, you know, we've been in this house for 4 years, I want to say. 4 years in November, or maybe it's 5 years. I know Mason's first birthday was here. Actually, I think it's 5 years. Oh boy. No. Now I got to think. It's 2025. We moved in 20. So yeah, we're gonna be in this house for 5 years. She has not played with any of this because one, she was too little years ago. And then when I feel like she became the age, she had Barbies herself and she just played with her own from her room. So, and the girls, like I said, destroyed the basement. Life goes crazy. And a lot of the toys that are in the basement, I feel the kids don't think to play with. So they got a playroom. And then obviously like none of this stuff can fit in Bella's room, but yeah, so I don't know. Got to figure it out. Got to figure out what storage I need because those bins, one has a lid, one doesn't. So it's like, I can't really use those containers. I don't know. Those don't even have lids, or I think one has a lid. One of them does. So I got to figure out what I need. But yeah, so current situation, not a bad situation, but the current, how should I say this? The current view of my living room. This is what my living room currently looks like. We can still walk around. Good thing we don't have any parties or anything coming up, but yeah, so this will be fun. It brings back a lot of memories. All right, guys. The culprit. Can you guys guess what she did?
I'm trying not to smile.
Yeah, where she's trying not to smile because you know why? This wasn't supposed to happen. She lost another tooth, guys.
I pulled it out.
And it wasn't even loose.
It was hurting them.
You want to know a secret? Your mother started pulling all her teeth out in 3rd grade. So here it is, guys. There's the tooth.
But there's blood in the back.
Really? Really? You think? I'm surprised. Now she's at this state where she's just gonna pull all her teeth instead of, she went from scared to pull. So you would show, there's a little trouser chest in there.
Oh.
You want to show them the pillow? For all our new people on our vlog, the pillow. So back up.
The pillow.
So Riley made this pillow. Did Riley ever use it? No, but she made this pillow. Mine is actually like gluing like the eyes and the cheeks and the mouth. She sewed it, and then when Bella first lost her tooth, Riley glued the stuff on there, and that was Bella's tooth pillow, and Mason has used it.
There's a little bit of blood. It's okay.
That's really weird because there's never been a tooth actually in there. Oh, well, from school maybe. I don't know, but I've always put it in a bag.
No, this is a new chest.
Okay. So, she actually lost a couple days ago, guys. But we've been crazy hanging out with her sisters that every single time that she's like, Mom, my tooth needs to go underneath my pillow, it's been after midnight. I'm just kidding. I just told her that. Shh. All right, so tonight's the night that we're going to take this tooth, put it in the bag like this.
So we were going to put the tooth in here.
No, we've never done that. We just keep it in the bag because you know why? Just in case the craziness in your room doesn't get lost. So, are you ready to put it underneath the pillow?
Uh-huh.
So, what do you think you're gonna
I
get?
gotta hug it.
Oh, you gotta hug the tooth.
No, I'm talking about I'm gonna hug it.
Hug the pillow. It's cute, guys. I would definitely say that when Riley was little, we didn't have a pillow. We didn't have anything. We just put the tooth underneath the pillow in a bag. I think, I don't remember what I put it in, but this, it's awesome to have a pillow. We just lay it next to her head, and then she looks in the morning. Oh, wait, remember what happened last time? You thought she never came and just took your tooth. She did. Her tooth was gone, and the money was on the floor. All right, say good night, vlog.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And we will tell you
All about it.
of course. All right, guys. So last night, or not last night, yesterday we had a bad scare with Barkley. So, she was fine the night before, and she woke up. I thought she was fine. She was still sleeping. I was getting ready, which she sometimes does that. And she was just acting very, very, very weird. Very weird. She was very overly clingy to me. And somebody needs a haircut. She was just very, very overly clingy to me, where she wanted to climb around my neck. She did it to Paul. She did it to Audrey yesterday. I think she had a really, really, really bad stomach ache. She kept going outside to go to the bathroom. Normal, but she was not eating, was not drinking. I had to actually take my finger and put my finger in the water to have her drink to get her some kind of liquid down. But she would not, it was not her. She was not acting normal. So I actually, she's trying to play now. I actually had to stay home from Audrey's softball because I was afraid I was going to have to take her to the emergency vet because I didn't know. You're not biting. You need to stop. You need to stop. So she still thinks she's a puppy. So I, just kept an eye on her. I actually gave her, and I didn't know this, if a dog has a stomach ache, mashed bananas are actually really good for them. So she had about 1/4 of a banana, and I think that helped. And then she was getting better through last night. She actually finally ate, and she finally drank. So I knew that was a good sign. But she woke up like normal. She's actually acting goofy right now, huh? See? You want to play? Yeah? You want to play? You feel better? Do you feel better? No, you were not biting. I think she needs a major haircut and bath. You need a grooming day, don't you? You need a spa day? So, but yeah, so like I said, she scared me. She even scared Paul because he's like, this is not normal. Why is she acting like this? I go, I don't know, she must have had a really, really bad stomach ache. I don't know if she ate something she should not have eaten. Did you? Are you eating some things that you shouldn't be eating? She has done that before. She's eaten Paul's Band-Aids. Yeah, that's gross. But, she never used to do that before. Now she does it, so. But, I'm glad she's better. I'm glad we don't have to take her anywhere. Because it's so hard when you have a dog. They can't tell you what's wrong with them. At least, a kid can go ahead and kind of give you some ideas if they're in severe pain. What are you doing? So, all right. Well, that's the update on Little Miss Barkley. You guys haven't probably seen her in a little while, right? Yeah. Right? Hello. Hi. So.
Let's go, Archie! Probably gonna hit.
My ex big fans of me when that I got real, you ran on me. 2 months ago, couldn't stand me. Now she wanna be a part of my fantasy.
Let's go! 68! Let's go, Archie!
Now she's got to focus. That was way too high. Too high.
He even didn't get to that.
That's strike one. A lot of times she strikes that one time. First time. Audrey.
Go, Archie.
That was too low.
What's the count?
Yeah, no, she's just getting ready to go to college. Okay, she went up to base. Way to go. Take that, Audrey. Oh, we gotta watch. Oh, she made it. You didn't see her. That was slid right in on her stomach. Okay, turn around though. Watch Audrey now. This is her. Oh, man, she's safe. Oh, come on. Watch her. She got in.
Let's go, Audrey! Go, 68! Go, 68! Go, Tiger!
There you go! Let's go! Get on three!
That's my girl. Oh my God. Slide in.
Touch it. Let's go, Audrey! Let's go,
Get on the ground!
Woo! All right. Yeah. Looking good.
Good 68!
That's what hustle gets you right there. That's what hustle gets you right there.
Let's go, Audrey!
You got it.
Good, Audrey!
Out it!
All right. Way to go, Audrey.
It's on the ground! Let's go! Up!
Yes.
my girl. Be careful with that guy's nose, though.
Nice job, ladies. Audrey? Grace?
Alright, here we go. On three. 1, 2, 3. 2. Smile.
Wait.
No, I don't like that banner.
I want to take a picture.
Me, you, Olivia, and
No, on Messenger I got
Hey, Mom. Wait, what number am I?
68.
I think it was number.
Have this whole time.
I am exhausted. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I'm just like dirty, filthy. I'm like, it's been one crazy weekend. So Audrey had this softball tournament this weekend. Paul took her the first day. And they did like drills and stuff like that. They didn't really play any games yesterday. They played games. They won the first game. They lost the second game. And then Audrey was like, oh, I want pizza. So we did pizza yesterday. And then I took Audrey this morning to a skills thing. It's like a competition. We don't know the results for that. So she had to do 3 things. One was hitting, but she could only do 2 out of 3. She chose not to do that. She's a really fast runner, so I told her to do running. So she did running, ran around from home to second base. And then the other thing was throwing. So she had to throw 3 balls to first base as fast as she could. So she did that this morning. There was like no softball girls there. So I'm like, she was first in line for both the 2 that she did. And it was just crazy. So we were supposed to be there. They started at 8 o'clock. We were done by 8:05. And I looked at her and she didn't have to be back for her game till 10:30. It started at 11:30. So she's like, let's just go back home and rest. I was like, perfect, because I had to come back home anyways, everybody else that was coming with. So she played her championship game. So they were supposed to play a championship game and then play just a fun game because her team, there was only 2 teams, so they were playing the same team, you know, all these games. So they decided not to play the fun game because it was getting really hot. I mean, and it's getting dark outside too. So I'm kind of glad that they didn't do a second game. And they played 7 innings instead of 5. That's what they were doing. They won the championship, as you guys saw. I'm so proud of her. She got a ring. That was her very first ring ever, and I almost started tearing up. And the coach came up to her, and they have this chance to get a golden ticket for this weekend. Scouts from different colleges are looking, and these are girls that actually play in college, to see who's good for, you know, to be in this tournament that's held in Florida. And the golden ticket, we found out they don't get to know for about 2 months. She said she was gonna probably be able to know sooner, but the girls, like, between yesterday's 2 games, they watch both games, they write stuff down, everybody watches, they all do like these comments, and it's all the college girls. And then they get together, they talk, who should deserve this golden ticket to make up these teams for the events that are gonna be happening in Florida. But like I said, you wouldn't know for 2 months. And so at the end of the game, the coach that was on her team, he has a team that actually goes to, he gets to hand pick his team. And Audrey got picked. And I'm so proud of her. I like almost started tearing up. She got picked. He has 11 girls. He wanted a 12, and she was the 12th girl. She did phenomenal this weekend. It was so exciting. So guess we're going to Florida. The kids are excited. I don't know, it'll be fun. But obviously, we go to Florida, definitely going to Disney. So I'm so excited because we were thinking about going to Disney. I told Paul, like, we should have went to Disney this summer instead of Tennessee. And he's like, yeah, we probably should have. So now we are gonna be doing that. So we're gonna plan another Disney trip. I'm so excited, but probably just gonna do just like Magic Kingdom and maybe for 1 day, and then maybe Park Hop, Epcot, and Hollywood, because Hollywood, we love that Mickey ride. And all the other rides are like whatever, but at least if we get on that Mickey ride, then we'll be good to go. And then just spend like the rest of the day in Epcot. I don't know, but we might do something different this time, because we're not gonna stay there for too long. I really wanna stay at one of the hotels, and it's really nice because last time we did a huge Disney trip a couple years ago, we did the vlogcation for it. We actually we did tons of character dining, tons of stuff, all 4 parks. But it was like a deal and a half. That was like, it was worth to go to all 4 parks each day. So we probably won't do that. Maybe we might do like something new, like we did like at the Polynesian, like the Stitch breakfast. Like we might do just maybe one thing like that, maybe one breakfast. I feel like the character breakfasts are so worth it, especially if you do buffet. That one's really good, and Chef Mickey's really good. So I got my hands worked out, whatever that saying is. I gotta go ahead and now figure out this stuff. So I am exhausted. It's been a long weekend. So I'm actually gonna end our vlog, and it's only this afternoon. The kids and I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. The kids and I got a full week this week. They start school in a week. So this week we're gonna get back into the swing of things of getting early bedtime, and the girls have dance. So we're just exhausted. We're just gonna relax. I like really need it. So guys, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I love vlogging. We love to have you guys part of our YouTube family. Bella Beans is also down below. Make sure you guys are subscribed to her channel as well. And then also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I do different things on different social media platforms. Let me know also for my Thursday videos if you guys want to see anything coming up. Probably will do routines soon. Probably take a little bit of a break with just the regular Thursday videos, because just try to get back in the swing of things and probably already start doing stuff for fall. It's so crazy. I cannot believe. And then I think the project of the week this week is definitely gonna be to finish the Barbies. Of course, we started going through some of that stuff, and I was pulling like all like my like 90210 and Spice Girls and New Kids on the Block and all those kind of dolls, and I'm gonna work on the Disney ones and dress them nicely and organize them, and then I'm gonna try to figure out a system for everything else. So stay tuned for that, and then lots more stuff like that organizing wise, because this mom is not gonna have any kids at home because they're all gonna be at school, and I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. So, but I will see you guys in my next one.